Team secrets turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Escape Gaming's turn to ban.
What did my shaman? Everybody's falling for this guy. What's wrong?
10 seconds remaining.
Like Zelda.
5 seconds remaining. Team secrets turn to ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Escape Gaming's turn to pick.
Hello. Hello. There we are. Welcome back. It is the Boston Major European Qualifiers. Team Secret is 4-0 right now. Escape Gaming is 2-3 right now, and well, the second one needs a win a little bit more than the first one, but that doesn't mean that the first one will fight less hard. And of course, with me is Fog.
Hello.
Hello. So we have Team Secret on the Dire side, Escape Gaming on the Radiant side. Anything you have to say about their bans and first picks?
Very safe with what we've been seeing a lot. I think Secret is more of a... I think those bans are more targeting, specifically toward Escape. Like Koifa's Murano went pretty berserk the last few times we've seen it. Kezu, I think, has shown some of his better performances on the Sand King with Escape. Escape, however, looks like they just banned like the Shadow Demon because the Shadow Demon Luna thing is just like it's in their head. Like they lost to it I think twice now in this qualifier, and the Drow Ranger as well is just it's annoying. And I think Escape actually picked the Slaughter first because it had such great success in Dream League, but also maybe they were expecting Puppy to go for that Bounty Hunter and they left it there. So maybe they were like kind of preemptively planning for it a bit. But Secret go for their own type of thing. They go for the Ogre, which we've been seeing more and more, and it's been having great success.
We've seen Puppy be his own like bloodlust.
Yep.
Machine.
He basically just goes to the mid lane, beats the crap out of the mid laner, secures mid one to have like the perfect laning setup, and then yeah, he's a walking bloodlust, and they pick pretty much a tri-core with it, or a dual core with Forev as a massive team fighter, and that's probably what we'll see them do again, because that seems like it's just a constant secret that's been working for them too.
I really like the Tidehunter and Team Secret lineup as well. Forev has been playing it real well, and it fits in their tempo as well. Maybe though, question. Is Gezu gonna play Slaughter, or is it a support Slaughter?
They could still put it on Era as well. That's the one that they have done. It's not a Centaur, thankfully. But yeah, I think that they still have their options open. I think that they're the team that hasn't run it on support, though. I want to say. So.
What happened to the escape that we saw dominating on Tuesday and went for clockwork supports and all that? And they just looked very strong, and then yesterday they kind of fell short.
Yeah, I don't know. They lost a few games that I don't feel like they should have gotten hit by so hard. Hello, Matt. Oh, we have a cyborg Matt in the chat. Look at that. We're a little bit delayed, but hi, Matt.
See you in 5 minutes.
See you in 5 minutes.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they're maybe. It's not really that. It's more like a niche pick as well. It's like, okay, it was good that game. It's not going to be good every single game, but we might see them go for it every once in a while. Probably not versus a Juggernaut, but
no.
Yeah. This is a very standard secret so far that we've seen. Like MP playing the Jug has been a beast. And yeah, the Ogre, like we were mentioning before, Escape. Now they're going for more targeted bans. The Tidehunter ban, as we mentioned, Forev's been playing it super well. And then Secret with their more targeted bans. I think the Lifestealer, we haven't. I want to say we haven't seen Escape play it too much, but it's just a strong hero. The Warlock, though, is the Synderen specialty.
It really is. And in terms of heroes that Forev is going to play, I think mostly I've seen him play the Tidehunter. And in terms of timing heroes, with when you want to fight with Mechanism around that time, any other heroes that come to mind apart from Darkseer?
Not really too much for Forev. I'm trying to actually look at which other ones that they were. I just feel like they always get Tidehunter.
Yeah, they get Tidehunter a lot. So I don't blame you for thinking that. Let's take a look at what they're gonna go for though, because I feel like if they want to go for a Darkseer, they probably should do it soon, because Escape Gaming is also a team that goes for the Darkseer. And they will want to have it too.
I'm actually just completely drawing a blank for some reason on what else like Forev's been playing more. Like I'm feeling a bit stupid because of that. That's actually
maybe they play Timbersaw.
Usually it's actually mid one playing. Oh no, it is Forev playing the Timber. You're right. Oops, there we go. Yeah, there's the one you were thinking about. True dat, Sheever. True dat. Yeah, they have a massive win rate on it. So yeah, it's usually the Void, the ones that we always see. The Void, the Axe, the Tidehunter, and the Timbersaw.
Does mid one play Juggernaut?
Yeah, I mean, he does. He definitely does. But...
Or is this a Phantom Assassin support?
Who knows?
We've seen it being done in the past.
It's something that people were doing though. It's the MVP style, right? They put the PA mid versus the Invoker instead of PL because PL just kind of sucks right now.
I guess so. So you think PA against Invoker? It's a mid one Invoker. It's a mid one Phantom Assassin.
They could still put both. Like Juggernaut still does pretty good versus that too. He just spins down waves and he's with the poor man's shield and stuff. You have good base damage and good base attack timing versus Invoker. I can't believe I actually derped on that Timbersaw. It was like one of the best Timbersaws in the world, but yes, they go for Batrider. This is a different one that he hasn't played too often, but it is having great success in Boston qualifiers, and it's picked a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's normally not really targeted banned, so we'll see how it goes for Team Secret with that one, because they missed their mech carrier, of course, which they have been liking quite a bit in their past games. Escape Gaming, though, they go for some armor strategies. We have a Slark and a Dazzle picked up.
Yeah, Invoker as well with the Force Spirits, so they're going, wow.
More auras.
More auras. They're really going for that heavy emphasis on having a push lineup as well as having some variety.
Yeah, and that's Gezu's hero right there, so I would imagine that we're looking for for Yapsor's hero in their last pick.
10 seconds remaining.
And it might still be a Clockwork, who knows? Probably won't be.
5 seconds remaining.
Probably not with their...
No, not against Team Secret like this, no.
Yeah, like Batrider's super good versus Clock, Juggernaut's super good versus Clock, Ogre doesn't care if he gets hooked. PA as well just jumps out, so yeah, the Clock would be weird, for sure. But, Yapsor's heroes, he's got a lot, I mean, that guy plays everything.
Well, Rubik is the one that gets banned. No surprise.
Yeah.
Yapsor has been playing Rubik quite a bit lately, and he has a very successful one as well.
Yeah.
That being said, he did play Rubik, I believe, earlier today, and he lost.
Yes, he did.
But that wasn't really on him.
Yeah, they had the Centaur on the one, as we mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, there's still a chance that the Yapsor will play Slardar. Or Beastmaster for that matter, if they want to.
Reserve time.
Would be quite out of style.
Yes.
But yes.
But maybe they need to get out of style. They're 2 and 3. They can't lose more games. It's
But
just...
You can't like be like, oh, we're changing everything. We like they're still okay.
You can't.
3 losses isn't. It's 4 You can have even 4 losses. You can still make it through with.
It's
EU,
the top 4, and there's 10 teams, so 5 and 5 is already you're already out because that would put you in the middle.
I think so. I saw someone just tweet. I think it's maybe you do need 7 wins for Europe to make it in the top.
I think it's gonna be close.
It's gonna be close either way. You don't want to have those losses, so. Someone tweeted it. I swear I just saw it. Someone said you need 8 wins for China. Where the hell is it?
Who tweeted it?
I want to say it was Workroom, but I could be wrong.
Well, he is the one that would tweet about that, maybe.
Yeah, that's... Okay, no, it was Knoxville. So it was... Europe looks like they need 7 wins, 6 for SEA to guarantee top 4. America's 6 currently, and China 8.
7 wins?
It seems like it. That's
difficult to do because that means that you can only lose 2. There's 9 games in total. That doesn't seem right.
Alright, well... Whatever, I was reading something from someone else, so...
Yeah, no, it's
Damn
fine.
you, Nox. So we have the Witch Doctor banned out for Escape, so they're looking for what other hero Pi could be playing. He still has tons of options. We've seen him play the Bane, we've seen him play... I don't think he's played the Kardel too much in this, but they definitely still have that open.
Yeah. They're taking their time. Might not change it all around. It's not been working on this past, but something is not clicking that was clicking a few days ago.
Yeah, definitely. They do seem a bit disconnected. It was their first game earlier of the day, and they did seem like a little shaky. But we'll see how they tie together this lineup.
Yeah, it will be the Chen.
Team secrets turn to
It's aggressive hero for the early game. They can rotate a lot. They might even go for an aggressive tri-lane with the Chen and enemy jungle. Is that not a thing? I see you have making a question mark face.
I'm making a very stupid face right now. I have not seen them play Chen in a while.
No.
And now they're very tempo-based again.
We saw what happened last time when they were tempo-based. And to be fair though, I feel like they have more options this time. I say that, and I do see that there is a Phantom Assassin and a Juggernaut on the other team. So in terms of late game, they still have a long way to go. I kind of feel like if Slark gets a Blink Dagger, they gotta go fight. They have to fight like a lot because Bloodlusted Juggernaut, Bloodlusted PA, and there's the pick. Okay, so this is a cool pick by Secret. They want to obviously slow down the pushes, and since we were mentioning Escape has that huge minus armor strategy going for them, this is gonna really negate it quite a bit. Yeah, well, let's see how this game is gonna go down. Yeah, I like the Lich pick. Also slows the game down a bit, which is what they want, because they know that they would have the late game.
Yeah, this is... So now they have the... Okay, so Ogre, Magi, and Lich pretty much can just right-click auto-cast on their armor and their Bloodlust, and that's all they have to do this game, right?
That's basically it. I'm more like curious how Koikpa is gonna do mid. Against mid 1 and probably Poppy as well.
Yeah, this is a very interesting draft coming up from Secret though. They have, they're pretty much guaranteeing Forev to get a good start, and Puppy's gonna ruin Koikpa's life, honestly. I think Koikpa's gonna struggle in this a lot. I think they're gonna constantly dive in with the Ogre PA, just like the MVP style, and it looks like Secret coming out right away, maybe going for a 5-man smoke, going for a nice little level 1 engagement.
Highest amount of physical damage a hero will do to another one in one hit. There is a PA in this game.
1,000 plus is probably too much. I think one of those, the 2 middle ones, is probably reasonable.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Will there be a teleport cancelled by a stun before 10 minutes? I think no. Not a lot of stuns.
There's not actually that many straight up disables, actually.
Wait a second. Hold that thought.
Here we go. Yep, the
Here
5-man
we go.
smoke. They put a ward down.
Oh, no, Yapzor! You're in a lot of trouble. He's gonna be the only one to die, though. It could have been worse if the rest showed up as well and tried to actually go for a full 5-man engagement. But oh, hello! Where are you going, Era?
So this is scary now too because they invade the enemy jungle and they're able to put down some wards to mess with the Chen a bit.
Yeah, Era. Crush still on mid 1, but they're not going on mid 1. They're focusing on Puppy. But you can't focus on Puppy. Puppy is the ogre. He's fine.
They don't
Burning
have...
through some regen.
When you have an Invoker and a Chen and a Beastmaster and a Dazzle on your level 1, you're not very good at those level 1 engagements.
Well, we got 3 seconds left.
No! Oh, got in!
Total number of Roshan kills 3?
Oh god, 3 is a little bit excessive. You know what?
Number of teleports, I didn't read, but the number of teleports cancelled by 25 minutes. Oh, that's not gonna happen.
That's very low. Oh well.
Oh well.
Puppy used his whole mana pool, but he's got a clarity.
Yeah, he's good.
And they block out 1 and I believe 2. At least 2 camps are blocked out for Yappy.
Yep, poor. Well, in the meantime, in the middle lane, Koikpa's already having a tough time dealing with mid 1 and Pylai.
Okay, so they did the Lich PA mid, and then now they're doing the Ogre Bat Rider off. So I think they had an option which one they wanted to do. I guess they felt personally that this would be the better option than doing the Lich Bat Rider. Yeah. So. That's cool.
Well, what do you make of this lane? We have the Juggernaut versus Beastmaster, 1v1. Well, I say 1v1, but there is a Chen maybe rotating a little bit closer to maybe do something, but...
Fairly even. I think Beastmaster might win by a little bit unless he gets like very lucky crits on the boars if he's able to walk up and hit 1 or 2, but Kazu is actually going for axes, and he's gonna just tank the spin. MP's not gonna expect the axes, but yeah. Well, still playing it safe.
Pops the salve as well, so we'll be fine for the moment. And then there's a dual lane, of course, on bottom with the Ogre Magi Bat Rider. I see that. Ogre Magi Bat Rider, yeah, that makes sense.
Is that a... That's an Orb of Venom Bat Rider.
It is.
Okay, that's cool.
He got something against it.
Oh, Cinder's in trouble.
He has already got 4 stats. He's dead, very dead. Crush will still hit, but that's no! Outplay. He got the heal and he gets the kill as well.
Synderen with the double gauntlet outplay. Nobody expects a Dazzle to have 2 gauntlets. Look at this. That actually saved his life.
That saved his life so bad. Puppy is still running away from Era here. He's gonna be able to make it out. The Slark coming out as well. That's a kill going away of Koikpa. Now Forev is back in the mix here, and that means Era has to back off. And Synderen as well. Synderen is taking a clarity. Will not be able to heal for the moment though, and he might just dive the tower for this. I don't think he should, but yeah, he's not gonna. It's too risky. It will mean that. Oh, there's a salve. He's fine.
That double gauntlet, Synderen, boy. That was, I was like, he's so tanky. Why is he taking like so little damage from these right clicks? But he actually just had a lot of health. So that was interesting.
Yeah, very successful too for Escape Gaming.
Yeah, and did Koikpa get the Sunstrike last hit? It's very important that he does.
He did.
That's huge. They need him to get those since he's getting dual laned.
Well, that's a good start for him. Other than getting dual lane, obviously. In the meantime, MP is doing quite okay as well, but Beastmaster's keeping up on last hits, and with the Centaur coming out to play as well from the Chen, it might just be a lane that MP is gonna struggle with a bit.
Radiant's Courier gets killed by Puppy. He kills it going to the Chen? Wait, it's 600.
Oh.
Boots, stick. Oh man.
That's a pretty wealthy courier.
That is a lot that he ended up getting, so... Couple smacks by Puppy, gets it.
Yeah, Chen is happy in the jungle, but it's the dire jungle, and he did end up trying to buy the flank courier, but it was just too late. So it's sitting in his inventory.
Yep, and Koikpa is absolutely going to struggle a bit in this mid lane, and the off lane should be okay with the Bat Rider farming, and they're pressuring Era pretty hard. Koikpa getting dove up a bit. Oh, that was a... What the?
That was long range.
That was... What? That was the longest Lich nuke I've ever seen.
That was odd.
They actually may have been able to chase him if mid one actually expected that. I bet Pi was like, what? Alright,
yeah,
whatever.
That still went off. I wasn't expecting that, that's for sure.
Yep, but looking at the... just at the last hit so far, as we kind of expected, the Secret's doing pretty damn well. I didn't actually think the Juggernaut would be owning so hard, but... MP, yeah. He's a beast.
Getting ahead, and he's actually getting a few hits on a few kills on the boars as well, and those give a lot of experience, so he should be getting ahead with that. He's actually already almost a full level ahead of Kazu, actually. That's impressive.
Yeah, I guess maybe he got a couple boar kills. Maybe
The siege creep is hitting the boar.
It really is. I am.
You can deny your boar now, because you don't want to get that experience MP, do you? He does. It's gonna disappear. It is gonna disappear. The double boar. Oh, no, right. He still gets it. That gets him level 6. That's pretty good, actually. He's gonna get some help soon, too, because Pylai rotated. I still think mid 1 could be okay by himself. He's almost level 6, can jump forward. If he gets a lucky crit, he can be just fine. We meet them with a level 6 available on Juggernaut. Do you think they can kill Kezu? There is a mango available.
Should be hard if he gets a Sunstrike.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, bottom lane. Actually, Puppy and 4F get probably a couple too many sticky stacks up on the Slardar, and Synderen actually doesn't have the Grave in this lane since he's being a little bit more aggressive with the Poison Touch.
Yep. Yeah, Lich is scouted out, so Kezu's gonna be very safe there. Ogre level 3. Got himself 1 extra level to still use, but he's holding off for it for now.
I guess I'm talking too quiet still. Sorry. People saying you're louder than whatever. I also talk quietly. Apologies. 5 minutes late, but whatever.
I mean, I can try to talk a lot.
No, you're good. It's definitely me talking quietly. I do that, and I mutter.
Okay, I went to test the sound this morning with OD Pixel, and I guess he talks a little bit louder than you do. And I even told him, go talk softer. There will be Fogged and Gods co-casting, so... Also, I think Gods had a little bit more trouble than you yesterday, so...
Okay.
But at least they're hearing everything you say.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not cutting out too much.
Nah, you're good. Because I would hear the cutting out too, I think.
Yeah, so Puppy puts down some nice, just like scouting wards so he can keep an eye on what Yapsor is trying to do with his Chen rotations. So nice. Good stuff right there. And as expected, Quakefa is struggling quite a bit in that mid lane, only 16 CS compared to the 38 on the PA.
And he's just going into the jungle.
Ooh,
that means that mid 1 is free farming.
That's scary.
Yeah, and level 6 on Era right now. He's also not really able to get that much on the safe lane. He wants to, of course, get his Blink Dagger, because we were talking about it earlier. He should be the one to get the tempo control, as Synderen is the one that gets got up on Era, looking for that crush on 4F. 4F really nicely weaving in and out of range of Era there, and just annoying him for the moment, as Synderen will grave himself. And will live for the moment. In the meantime, indeed, on top lane, it is Yapsor that's in trouble, as he tries to get a kill on MP, but the crit, it gets it.
Oh, and they're gonna clean the creeps up too.
Oh, the Sunstrike with the net! Boom! That's really nicely done, and that's something that, as you mentioned, Quakefa needs those kills.
500 gold. That shows how far ahead the PA already, or the PA and the Juggernaut are already of this Invoker. But Kezu actually ended up dying too. It's a nice, very nice rotation there by mid 1 to come up there with the Omni Slash of the Juggernaut as well.
Yep. So that is, I would say still overall, even with that kill, Secret is the one that is, I think, most comfortable in this laning stage. And there's gonna be Escape that is one that will want to try and throw the first punch in when the more rotations come around.
Yeah, Quakefa was looking at like being pretty underfarmed and everything, but getting that kill, I feel like if you just like glance at the net worth, I think he's actually pretty much caught up, like pretty decently. Yeah, tied up with the Juggernaut now, and he's gonna have his Midas hit a good, like pretty good timing.
Oh, careful, Crush. Sunstrike coming out. Nicely done, Batrider. And I like the confidence of Era already moving back, knowing that Quakefa had that in the bag.
Yeah, that was good communication.
Yep. And these Sunstrikes are doing it for Quakefa. Is now sitting second highest on net worth, mid 1. Well, he's still farming quite comfortably as well. He's level 8 right now. Quakefa level 7. He did end up going for the Midas still. He got it complete. He's just waiting for the courier to be freed up.
It's actually so scary. If like a PA gets so farmed like this early, he's just gonna be able to one-shot majority of the supports with just a dagger.
Is he going for the Desolator first?
More than likely. We've been seeing that get into favor more and more as of late. And he's got the Juggernaut as backup core, and they've got the Bloodlust with the Lich armor as well, which will help a lot versus Escape's lineup.
Beastmaster. level 8. When do you expect him to rotate to try and get something with his roar?
Looks like they actually want to make the rotations to his lane with the Sunstrikes as well as Synderen in the Apsor.
Well, let's see if they can. So far MP is retreating though. There's a lot of supports missing from the map, and he just wants to farm the jungle. Maybe they get the tower instead. At least. It's something they could get. Correct! Well, that's the one we still thought about. Damn it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah. Does he really want to have Brown Boots and a Blink Dagger, you think? Is that what he's going for?
Looks like he is.
4
I
stacks.
think he's okay with that. Nice
Flame break
knockback,
knock,
gets the
yeah.
5th stack, and the damage is gonna kill him.
Oh my god, that's
What
crazy.
level Flame Break is that? Level 3, yeah, it does an insane amount of damage now with the sticky stacks.
Yep.
Is under attack.
That was the one thing. It did get nerfed on the, and it doesn't stun or stop channeling or anything now, but the damage was increased quite heavily with the more ticks that it gets now.
His skill potential just went up, which is always good to have on an off lane. They take the tower for escape on the top lane, so they managed to get that. They didn't manage to get a kill with the roar though. They still have that available on Kezu, as we have some teleport coming out to the middle lane. Koikpa still holding off that PA, and Lich still backing up
Radiant's
mid
bottom
one as
tower
well.
is under attack.
He's almost got death, so it's gonna
Yeah.
be like a 13-14 minute Desolator.
First
Oh,
Minthor
man.
Hammer already there, and 800 gold in the bank.
That's so scary for Synderen. It's like if he shows at all, just pew! It's like he might die in just one hit.
Well, that's why you got that urn.
He's got no armor though. He's got that 3 armor.
Yeah, well maybe
Radiant's bottom tower is
maybe
under
we'll get a
attack.
ring of protection.
Yep. And it looks like Ara actually went back for some items. He picks up the Tranquil Boots and a Windlace. So.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna have 4 stacks of sticky napalm on you, you're still gonna be slow. It's just that simple. Pilot shows himself on bottom lane, now 3 people showing up. Team Secret, I guess, has an upside for Escape Gaming. Team Secret doesn't have the best tower kill lineup, so they should be be able to hold on to their jungle for quite a while. Wait a second, that's a roar. That is on the Juggernaut. The crush comes out as well. As he ever find a Sunstrike, it's enough. And Koifa again. Koifa is dominating, and he hasn't even left the lane.
He hasn't even been in his lane. He's just farming ancients.
He's just farming
Look at him.
ancients.
Getting all the,
Sunstrikes every day.
Just getting all the kills there, but yeah, it's more than ideal for Koifa. Like after struggling so hard in the laning phase, getting 4 nice Sunstrike kills. But if you looked at 4Av's items, he's going like the, I guess you could call the Moon Meander build in a way. He's got the drum, and then he's going for the Aether Lens. Actually, I think it was Wings that did it first, and then Moon maybe copied it, or Bone 7 that did it first actually. But
That was a Chen.
that was a chance.
And then he wasn't there anymore.
Just ran into him. That was my bad. I distracted you on the Bat Rider.
Dire's
Sorry.
middle tower
That was
is
my
under
fault,
attack.
guys.
That's okay.
So no lasso, 4-4-1 build on the bat. Koikpa goes for that Boots of Travel Midas build as well.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, they get the stack. That's actually pretty big. Secret stack taken by Koifa. Pressure is on also for the tower. Maybe they want to kill MP again. There's no roar available for another 8 seconds if he just gets some mana. He doesn't have anything to get his mana up though, which is very unfortunate.
Aether Lens, so now it's the damage increase as well onto the Flame Break and with the sticky and everything, so Synderen's probably expecting that 4F has lasso, so he's not even gonna try to like break He, but Puppy was there anyway
Yeah,
with the stun, and yeah, he died pretty much instantly.
that's pretty rough to deal with. That is the Minthor Hammer on the way, I would imagine.
Yep.
Yep, that is in the courier. Mid 1. Desolator complete.
And Secret, I'm pretty sure they always like to have a mech on their team, so I wouldn't be surprised if Puppy or the Lich are gonna be getting it quite soon. Not early, but within a reasonable
There's
timing.
a buckler on the courier, so that's Puppy.
Okay, so that's Puppy's buckler.
But he does like to have the casual buckler in his inventory as well.
That is very
And
true.
he did that on Ogre all game so far, I think.
Dire's top tower.
We'll see if he transitions that into a mechanism though. As you say, there's no Titan to this time. There's no other mech carrier. He might want it. Just to be able to go more for that 5-man push rather than just killing people. Which is, you know, fun on its own, but...
Mid one's sitting a bit low there. Kezu looks like he wants to try for the roar into the Sunstrike combo, but There are a couple heroes sitting around there, and they do have a ward on that high ground, so they do see the secret rotation coming in.
Yeah, and they have the satire as well. Not anymore though. The rest gets at least pulled back towards the Chen. Oh, Era. Era is struggling. He wants to go for the Bad Rider. Bad Rider's not alone though. There is a Juggernaut around. But is the Juggernaut gonna be in time? Oh, MP. Might not go. In comes the spin. Actually, yeah, Era. He's gonna run. Koif actually saw MP come in, realized that, and instantly backed off from trying to kill Forev altogether. In the meantime, it is Kesu that is in trouble on top lane, and there is PA. The roar is not even used. The PA doesn't jump forward though. He just goes with the creeps instead.
Chen heal baited.
Yep.
Dire's middle tower.
Quite able to get a little bit of pressure onto that mid lane. Forces out a glyph as well with the Forge Spirit, and the Chen creeps there to back him up. Might be able to take that tower kind of low.
So in terms of tempo controlled by Escape Gaming, at what point do you feel like they should be doing more stuff? Because so far it feels kind of even, which probably is more favorable for Team Secret rather than Escape Gaming.
Yeah, they need the blink on Era for sure to be making like the bigger smoke plays and getting. They already actually have the good wards down. They have the nice invading ward in the enemy jungle, so they can at least see some of the secret movements. And they have their ward in their own jungle, so they're actually kind of doing what they need to be doing. They just need that blink dagger. And yeah, they took out the mid tower at least, which is nice. But yeah, they just have to kind of make sure that Synderen is sitting behind Era until he gets his blink dagger, which he currently is not. Which is a bit concerning right now, because Era looks like he's gonna die.
Yeah, I think so too. Dagger. Spin. It's all there. Is mid one gonna help out, or when's he gonna jump first? There we he doesn't even... Is that not be? He didn't even need to right click. He just throws out a couple of daggers and Slark dies. They didn't even need to... Well, they did only slash. Okay.
Yeah. And they also got Puppy in the meantime, but...
Well, Beastmaster died for that.
That Beastmaster died.
That was a roar used for that as well.
Did Koikfa get the Sunstrike kill actually? I didn't get the glance. He did! So another Sunstrike kill for Koikfa. Who needs creep kills when you have 5 Sunstrike kills?
Out of the 7 kills they have, 5 of them are Sunstrike Invoker kills. 5-0 for Koikfa.
Oh, it's just... oh, it's cracking me up.
Is he flaming chat?
I think so.
Some of them.
I think he's getting a little upset with people.
Yeah, he definitely...
I hear him saying debated, so he's definitely a little bit
triggered.
A little bit triggered.
Please tweet at ODPixel to complain to him about them not covering all games at the same time, because truly this is a hub. We should be able to, they should be on that couch, be able to have like 4 screens and cover every game at the same time.
I'm actually pissed that they're only covering EU.
Owen,
how are you not covering SEA and China and NA?
At ODPixel for all your complaints about the qualifiers. Thank you. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Team Secret's taking Roshan.
Yep.
Still going very well for them in terms of Escape Gaming. They do finally have that blink dagger on the Slark.
Yeah, and that Rosh goes by so quickly with the Desolator, and then with the Charmer and the healing ward keeps them at full health.
Hello, Roar! Bye! Puppy, Sunstrike? No. No, you still get the kill though. Oh, maybe this is a Sunstrike kill. Oh, it is! Bang!
And he just got the Aghanim Scepter, so wicked sick on Koikfa.
Yeah. He is doing really well for himself. That is 2 heroes picked off for Escape, and that Blink Dagger already doing some work. And perhaps another one. Era can blink forward anytime now. He's waiting for MP's Blade Fury to go off, but he's not gonna go for it.
Mid one poked him with the dagger, so he couldn't actually blink it.
Yeah, got put on cooldown. But Tower, nonetheless, it seems like Escape Gaming, they got their blink. This is their timing. They need to go now. They blink in, they crush it, Puppy again, and they find the Sunstrike as well. Access fly through, cold snap. Puppy's taking quite a bit of damage, but I think he should be okay for the moment. In the meantime, Dagger's flying forward, and that is Phantom Assassin getting the kill on the Invoker now. Oh, that was another crush. I mean, that Juggernaut used the hand of God, but it doesn't matter whatsoever.
Wait, what happened to Koikfa though? Did he just get like one shot?
He got by the dagger.
Oh.
That was before mid one even showed up. The dagger killed him.
It was looking pretty decent
wow.
on that push, but they didn't even have Forev. Forev's just like, guys, I'm farming top. I hope you guys got that under control.
Oh, they did. Wow, that was because I actually thought like, whoa, Escape. You know, they're doing it. They're grouping up as 5. They're going for it. They already killed up 2 just now, and they're just going to kill some towers. And then big one's like, nope. That was the first time that Koikfa died as well. That was the Wicked 6 streak. That's a lot of gold for the mid one.
Yeah, mid one already had just picked up the BKB now, and he's up to 1200 again. So.
Woo. Pretty good, pretty good. He is very, very fat, and then they look towards maybe killing Koikfa again if they only see him, which they didn't.
They scan though. They expect him to go farm for that camp.
Oh, and they're right. He's right there.
Forev has no blink dagger though.
Oh wow.
He went for that bot's Aether Lens drum build.
Yeah, that was actually that was a Radiant scan.
Yeah, and they actually it's pretty far for them to actually go for that because no one else was close enough to actually get on top of that lasso if he was able to get it. But
yeah. Okay, Escape Gaming. They know that this is their time to fight, and they're gonna try to go for it. They would have to pick off mid one probably instantly. You can't really. Alright, he has an Aegis. Do you really want to fight it to an Aegis, guys? They're going for it. That's mid one. That's right there. In the meantime, Roar up on the Bat Rider, but there's no real follow up. Mid one still jumping forward. Knows he has an Aegis. Knows he's fine. Goes for Kezu. Kezu's already picked up. We have a lasso coming out on the Dazzle. That means that there's no more Cinderin in this fight because he just dies. Then the rest of Escape Gaming already decided, well, this is not the fight where they want to be, but they have to be there because they can Omni Slash and kill. At least that's the case for Yasuo. That was pretty bad. Koikfa already abandoned the team fairly fast after the initiation and decided he didn't want to be there and went mid to try and split push some, but even that is stopped behind Forev.
Yeah, I don't know, they tried to defend that into an Aegis like you were mentioning. I think that it was over-eager to go for it, but maybe they just felt forced to, and Koikfa gets a Sunstrike on Pi! What? With the ward, another Sunstrike!
That Koikfa is on point.
Yeah.
This is a good Sunstrike game.
At least there's that. At least there's that going for them, but seems like Koikfa is like the only real saving grace for them right now. He's the only one really dishing out any damage. It's just like, okay, we roared, we like stunned somebody, now Koikfa, do your thing. Go!
I mean, he went for a Sunstrike, but then realized, like, I don't want to go on that guy, and then they lured someone else, but that didn't really do anything. When he pops his BKB, he can do that. He doesn't have... Okay. Would he have died otherwise? Maybe it was too late.
Just didn't want to risk it.
So,
you know, holding the BKB and dying would definitely be very bad. So there's no point in not using the BKB there for everyone just being safe.
Yeah, we got Escape Gaming maybe pushed into a corner a bit. They want to make something happen, but it's very difficult to do so. They got fairly defensive wards coming out, although this ward got them the kill on the Lich, so you know that's great. And Secret, Secret's gonna continue fighting as well. They're happy to put out some more pressure here, maybe get a kill on Kazu. Well, hello, that's a bird, and I know there's a Bat Rider close by. He blinked already. Doesn't get anything with the smoke angle, unfortunately.
Yeah, and Puppy didn't go for the mech. He went for a medallion as well as the buckler. So yeah, casual buckler as usual.
As usual. Do they have no mech alternative? No.
Nope. Oh. But it's really hard for Escape because they're getting like small little gains, but while Secret on the other hand has a dual core with a Bloodlust, which is getting much bigger benefits from everything that's happening.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah. The net worth list looks a little bit demoralizing if you're an Escape fan.
Yeah, Escape definitely needs more to be kind of happening in their favor, but there's no way Secret's going to give those type of things up, and they're just content with farming this game. They don't really need to make huge plays. They can make some smoke plays and stuff if it's like obvious to them, but other than that, they're okay with just farming this game out.
Yeah. Getting some towers along the way. Maybe bottom tower is next. The next Roshan will be not too far off, actually. Yeah, they're just sticking together as well.
Yeah.
I guess that's good because the only thing that Escape can do is to try and get pickups with the smoke tank and hope that someone's alone, but they're not alone anymore.
They all just kind of met up. They're like, alright, we got a ward down in the enemy jungle. We have like 3 people here. Alright, we can just go for this tower here. Forev's here too. He's got his boots and travels whenever he wants to like back up. You do see Secret go for a dire scan to see if Escape's prepping for a mid push, which they kind of are, but they're not really in like the middle area. They're more in the jungle, as you're showing here.
Yeah. Is the tower that's still very low. That's one of the more easy objectives that Escape still has.
Yep, and Era's already kind of feeling like desperation. I think that might be a Midas he's picking up. Yeah, it is. So he's like, okay, well,
wow,
we didn't hit our timing window to win the game, which obviously I don't think that they really would. But now he's like, okay, we gotta scale somehow, guys.
Scan coming out. That was the radiant scan. They know that there is someone behind Pi, perhaps. But maybe they're now too focused on that bottom lane, not thinking that there would be someone in mid lane, and that was definitely on Yepser's mind, so...
Bye bye, Yepser.
Yepser down. Blitz already teleported away, so Escape won't find anybody there. Oh... Hello!
Oh, and they spot Era too.
There's still a Firefly, oh!
Go use your Midas!
Use your Midas and do something, he's gonna go for it!
Midas!
Midas! Yes!
Run away!
Value! Oh, don't reveal Koipa though, or do?
Koipa's got the blink, TP out. Era should also be able to TP out as well.
Doesn't have a
it's on
blink, though.
cooldown still. Oh no!
Oh, they're
he's
on the
dead.
slash him, he dies. Yeah.
He just stands there, accepts his fate.
In the meantime, in the mid lane, there's some pressure coming out from Kazu. He does get the tower, not denied by Poppy, even though Poppy tried. But, yeah, that's another death for Era, and I mean, sure, they get a tier 2 tower, but I don't think that Secret is phased at all.
At least he got the Midas off, guys.
Where? That's all that matters.
Mid one building toward that Vanguard. Obviously, Abyssal Blade afterwards. Yeah, hitting all their item timings. They don't really need to. They don't need any specific timings for Secret's lineup, as we've been mentioning. They've got the late game pretty much secured with their hero picks, so they're fine with this. Yapsor, level 8, 27 minutes.
Will the Academics make a difference for Escape?
It'll help a bit with like split pushing and stuff, and the auras from the creeps help a little bit, but in the long run and everything, I don't think it'll really make much of a difference at all.
Unfortunately then, for Escape, what would make a difference? How could they come back even late game?
Late game, I don't really see how they can. It's like, okay, if Koikpa goes berserk somehow and gets a refresher and everything, then maybe, but they already have the tools to deal with that. The BKBPA, the Juggernaut already has natural spin, and they got Koikpa spotted right now. He's got to get the hell out of there. Do they have a gem or reveal? Does Forev have one?
No. He's gone.
Koikpa's good.
But Red is still searching, guys. It's all good.
Yeah. Koikpa's just spam ping and he's like, they're here!
Yeah. And Koikpa makes sure that he takes out the creep wave so that there won't be another creep wave than this one. This is all they have to push with. In the meantime, bottom lane is pushing out. In favor of Escape.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
With Cinderin right there. And Era and Yaps are taking the Ancients of Team Secret.
Puppy's rich. Look at this. 2,400 gold as well.
What's he gonna go for? First step? No, he would have already bought that.
Puppy
Oh, never mind. Flats.
Oh, nice. The Blats. Nice. Puppy always goes for the team-oriented items. Nothing.
Or extracts.
Yeah. Pi. Yeah, it's usually like Pi gets the 4-step and he gets like the auras and the medallions and stuff like that.
They're teleporting out. They placed a ward there hoping that someone would pass so that they can jump on someone, but unfortunately it's not the case for them. They cannot do any funky plays like that right now. And they even tried to look for them. That is quite funny. Do they have a gem? They do have a gem. There we go. They killed it.
They picked it up a bit ago. I think it was a good pickup too. They want to at least be able to farm their side of the map without feeling too pressured, so that's definitely a good pickup for them, because as you can see, we've been looking at Escape kind of hiding in the trees for quite a bit now with a few different heroes, and either the Invoker, the Slark, or the Dazzle kind of just moving around. And now that's Secret's tick to get their own gem and take out some of the wards, since it seems like they feel like they're being evaded a little bit too well by Escape.
Yeah. Syndrome's been having fun on this bottom lane for a while. Not really leaving, making sure that the lane is always pushed out. I think that Escape is indeed doing a very good job at constantly keeping that lane pushed out. That's good.
Yeah, that's the one nice thing that the Aghanim's on the Chen is also gonna help, just keeping the lanes pushed in with the Forge Spirits from the Invoker as well. And if the Beastmaster pops his, books and stuff, they can at least try to force the lanes out a bit, so that Secret's not always in a position to get towers after they get kills and stuff, but that's not gonna win you the game. It's just keeping your lanes out. You gotta do a little bit more than just that.
By Golem. That's recalled back by the Chen. Yeah, I think that's... I mean, looking at the map, it looks very healthy for Escape Gaming. It's just at some point they will need to fight Team Secret. You just have to prepare for that, and if they stay alive through that, then they're good.
They spotted Arrow with that ward. They're smoking, trying to get the pick off on him. They've got 4Ev leading the charge.
They're very fast.
Blink Force. It's on his way. Oh. Gonna turn right. Oh, Arrow's gonna run right into them.
Hello!
Uh-oh. And that is a very dead Sparta.
Should be. Dazzle is very far away. So he's teleporting out. He's teleported back to base, Syndrome. And in the meantime, mid lane is already pushed out again. Top lane is already pushing out again, and Quakefire is going there just to make sure that is even more pushed out. So it's not looking too bad for Escape, but I don't know how they're gonna close it out. I don't know how Secret's gonna close it out as well, because Escape is doing a really good job at making sure that Escape is just they're just doing a good job at evading Secret.
Yeah, they're doing a decent job at evading, but they don't have a real, I hate using this term, but they don't have a win condition. They are just playing like this, I hate using it, but it's actually kind of appropriate here, because they don't really have any way to actually do anything that'll gain them a big lead. They're just kind of like, alright guys, let's just prevent Secret from pushing, let's keep preventing them, preventing, not really doing anything big. This is like, okay, this is a nice little kill, they're gonna get a nice pickup on the Puppy, unless the Centaur stomps Kezu.
Oh my god! Neutrals to the rescue! Puppy!
Okay, well, that should have probably been a more free of a kill, but yeah, Puppy's pretty tanky with that Buckler Medallion Vlad's pickup. He's got a lot of armor.
And Ogre is the king of the people of the Centaurs, apparently.
Yep.
Coming out to help.
So even the Centaurs are on Secret's payroll, it seems.
Yep. Seems so. I'm sure there's a better joke in there somewhere, but
yeah,
I just can't find
I tried my best. I'm not a memer, guys. I'm sorry.
No, me neither.
Owen or Slacks would have probably thought of something genius there.
Oh, they would have made you guys laugh.
Yep. I'll get like a slight little chuckle, but nothing good. You can claim me. It's okay. But yeah, it's looking grim for Escape, but they're just being obnoxious to Secret at this point, just making the game go longer and longer. And I mean, it's the qualifiers, you never want to give up.
Yeah. You gotta try to the very last second. We saw a previous game with Alliance, and Alliance just never gave up. Just keep wanting to fight, wanted to play and defend.
Yeah.
I think it was Alliance anyway. Oh, can they find Quakefire? Quakefire's already teleported out, but Kezu's still here.
Still cooldown, and that's the gem!
That's the gem, and he cannot get out. He does not get away. Hello, bye. And they take the gem.
Puppy's like, thank you.
I'll take that. Quakefire feels like he's a little bit of a lone wolf in this game. He's the only one that can make stuff happen on the map.
He's just sunstriking, he's just like, alright, I'm gonna farm this ancient cap, and hopefully you guys can set me up with some sunstrikes.
Oh, that was Syndrome.
That was Syndrome.
He got
1,000 crit. Okay.
Oh shit, we lost.
Yeah, kind of expected.
How much health does he have? Oh, we can't see that now.
He should be sitting around between 900 and 1,050, I believe, right now.
So that was a one hit, one shot, one kill.
Yeah.
Well, Secret is making sure that the lanes are a little bit more pushed out. I say that, and we do see Koikfa again just pushing the wave out, making sure that this is the last wave that mid one has to work with. But perhaps they can make something happen on the mid lane, because that is where the lane is all the way pushed out. They got another wave coming as well, and they're just walking high ground. We'll see how that goes. Bloodlust is on, and tower is still they still have Fortify available, and they will use it. Koikfa also made it back to base. Then comes the lasso and actually catches Koikfa as well. If they can kill him before anything else, they do, and he doesn't buyback, so he will come back in just a second. But Kezu, who also died, does not have buyback. In the meantime, the backhand Yasuo is getting saved. Got the Grave up, got the Ghost Scepter up, the Omni Slash still up as well. They can still go for it if they really want to.
So disciplined by Secret though. Instantly when Koikfa buybacks, they're like, alright, reset, let them run out of the base, let them chase us out, and then we can re-engage if we want to.
And this might be just that time for Rev. Looking for someone, force staff forward, almost Omni Slash. He forced up to the lower as well. He really wants to get Omni Slash off. He gets the Grave off though, Cinnamon does, and he also gets sent back to base by Yasuo, but Yasuo will pay for that one. The Blade Fury will go through the Ghost Scepter, and they get the kill. Now Koikfa, he already died, bought back once. Cannot afford to die now. Tornado just slows things down. They share the damage of the Sun Strike, so...
Healing Ward's gonna be up again in a second now too, so they can just reset full heal, and probably go for even another set of racks pretty easily here. This should just be actually the game here for Secret.
Bottom lane is pushing out very far in favor of Escape Gaming, and perhaps Secret's gonna be as disciplined as to say, just, you know, back up. We will come back another time and finish up then. Which is seemingly what they're doing. So very disciplined play here from Secret, because they don't need to risk it, I guess. They're doing pretty well without risking anything.
Discipline is always a good thing to show. Even though the game is very much so in their favor, it's still, you know, don't make mistakes, because there's some games where it's going to be a lot closer, and just having that mentality is incredibly good, especially in this type of qualifier, since it's just straight up best of ones for quite a while.
Yep.
And it says something if you win all your games, you know? Like, Secret's still... Yeah, they're 4-0, right?
Yep, they are.
So
they are undefeated.
this should be their 5-0, and yeah, if they go undefeated, that's gonna make quite a statement.
Yeah. And I think that's just the statement that they want to make. And that's the statement that, to be fair, as a team, they kind of need right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just, getting maybe some fans back. Rev has been playing out of his mind, actually, this entire qualifier, I want to say.
Yeah, this is like one of the... Koikfa.
Koikfa,
Spot it out.
Oh,
they break it right away, and he gets the last one back.
And the crits, and that's a dieback, as in he already bought back, doesn't have that available anymore, and the Absol cannot teleport out because the Lich Ultimate came into play, mid one beyond godlike, and they got 90 seconds without Escape having their core hero. Yeah, that is the Invoker right now, not the Slark. That's the core hero on the map. So there you go.
Yeah, that's pretty much the game. They don't have the buyback on Koikfa. Yep.
Well, they got it. There's Era trying something with the creep wave still, but is split push. Yeah, okay, thank you. Split pushing Slardar is not really where you want to be at. GG's call Escape Gaming. They dropped to 2 and 4.
2 and 4 now. So that's... They have to win all their games now, pretty much, in order to even have a chance to be in the top 4.
Yeah, and then even then it's not entirely up to them.
Yeah, their fate is... Once you have those 4 losses, I think your fate's not in your hands anymore. But you need to win all your games.
Exactly. Team Secret, though, still